Raider Nation, this is Duntov. Today I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. It is Wednesday, January 8th, 2020. So I am on the north side, I'm on the Hacienda Bridge. So what I could see a lot of going on now is they're still working out in the, outside of the stadium. So we got these guys getting some kind of rebar set up. So we got like all the planter box area. I guess they're more like a barrier to, to keep the cars out and stuff, but so we got a few of them going all around the edge of the property. And then back on the very northeast corner here, so they're starting to lay out, it looks like grids, like where they're going to be putting. I don't know if it's just for concrete instead of the normal blacktop. They're getting all this laid out on this very corner area. So we got Big Bird and Tweety Bird still sitting there. From up here, it doesn't look like any of the lower cables have moved. I originally heard that they were going to resume the lift this past Monday, but the lower cables, they look like they're in the same spot. These are the ends of them right here, that block looking part. They seem to be the same. I'm not sure about the upper cables, if they actually connected them or not. You can see the top of the poles, the spars. Those are looking pretty straight. So I'll walk around down below and see if I could notice anything. I tried looking on the interior cam, but I can't really tell. If we go to the top edge on this northwest opening, kind of looks like they're working on the light bar. So again, if you didn't know, these white stripes they actually light up. The Goodyear blimp just flew by. Right when I was walking up, it was coming this direction. I thought it was going to fly over the stadium. But then right when it got right by Hacienda Road, it had to turn around. Or it turned around. And it went back down the other way. I thought they were going to practice some Monday night football having the blimp out, but it left. Alright, I'm going to walk around, get some different views, see what's going on. Alright, we got the Goodyear blimp stopping by to check out the stadium. It was flying right towards the stadium and then it turned around. I don't know if it's not allowed to pass that airspace or where it's going. I think it's in town for the CES, the Consumer Electronics Show. But I don't know what it really does. Alright, so we got the Las Vegas skyline. I'm gonna zoom in. So we got the Motel 6. And that's where Goodyear blimp ended up. Like I said, I think it's here for something for the Consumer Electronics Show. I don't know if it actually gives rides or what it does, but it's down on the north end of the strip now. Alright, I'm on the north side still, street level. Of course, this time of day has the sun shining right at the top of the stadium. So I'm hiding behind a light pole, just to try not to have the light shining. So here's up in the area of the Lanai doors. So they doesn't seem anything else here changed. So these are some of the cables. So these blue blocks, those are what the ends of the cables get attached to, and then they pull on them blocks to stretch them out. And then they'll pin them in place. That's what I'm trying to see if we can notice anything. Can't tell. So what these guys are working on, looks like it's just gonna continue with this three-dimensional end right here. So I'm sure they'll have this light bar and this three-dimensional part go across. So this is the bottom of the opening of the Lanai doors. So those are the Lanai doors right there. So I'll just have that light strip go all the way across. Alright, now where all these guys are, this is the main entrance to the stadium. So this will be the north entrance. And this is what they're calling the main entrance. And underneath where you see the opening there, that'll be like a Raider image store. And then out front, I posted a few weeks ago, that's where they're gonna have, where you could buy the Legacy bricks, and they'll be down there on this open area. Just got another email for them. I just can't see spending the money. A little bit expensive. Was kind though. I've had a lot of people say they'd donate, but I'd feel kind of funny taking donations for that. But thank you to everyone who suggested that. Alright, so that's ground level here. We got some glass going up. I'm not sure like what kind of openings. I don't think there'll be any for the regular public to go down in the lower levels. I'm not sure how that'll work. Probably be more for the employees. Alright, then they still have the where the torch is. Let me see if I can find it here. Alright, there it is. So they've had it covered with this plastic. I did have a comment the other night that said the live cam, it looked like they were trying it out. I did not see it. I was trying to go back and look at, you know, how they have the, I think it's in 15 or 20-minute increments. I could not find it on there. But it has been covered, and whatever this thing is sticking up here, I don't remember seeing that before. So maybe they were getting it ready to trying it out. Again, if you haven't heard, it's supposed to be a simulated flame. They did try like something out. I just have some photos of it. It's on one of my past videos, and you can see just a photo of how it looked at night, and it looked like a real flame. We'll see. Alright, so all the crew down here right in front, they're still working on getting all these walls up. So they put the straight ones. Now they're like doing the where they bend the corners and stuff. And then over here they're digging down, so they must be putting the footers or something in for the drive going in. Alright, it's kind of straight on. Alright, so the guys have gotten down from that. We're working on this light strip. If we zoom in down, you can actually see the covers off on. So that's the LEDs in the behind it. There is a Yesco truck down below. Yesco is the local sign company that makes all the different casino signs, and so they've been here forever, and so I'm sure they're the ones doing all that lighting on there. Alright, so this is the very northeast corner. The guys over here doing all this. I guess it's a parking lot area, but I'm not sure. And then this road right down here, the sidewalk goes, that's Dean Martin Road. I'm gonna walk down that way now. We'll go see where they're putting the east side view so we can see like the video area and all that. Alright, this is the northeast corner. That's the main entrance again on the north side. And then there's the Lanai door opening. If we look here, we can still see they're still getting some new walls installed in here. You can see the steel studs right there. So that's right under the one escalator. Then you could see the cable guides up there. That's the blue things there. And there's another view. There's the guys getting all the rebar in over there. Right up here, this is where I stand when I say I'm on the Hacienda Bridge. It's right there next to the end of the fence. Standing on the east side still on Dean Martin. It's got this fence on this side, so I had to get it off. The camera's not on the tripod, so if it's jumping around, that's why. Alright, so they're still working on this lower glass. Some kind of forms up here. It looks like they're gonna put some kind of wall again, little retaining wall or something. If you look at the reflection off of the building, I think I'm leaning towards, I like calling it black pearl. I think it looks pretty cool. We got Death Star. Seems like it's still in the lead in the comments. And I kind of like the pirate theme of the Black Pearl. Okay, this is the new sign they put on this east side. There you go. Future home of the Raiders. Okay, so this is pretty much right center of the east side of the stadium. Alright, so there's a lot of the partners. So this whole area right here between this, where they stick out, this is the 180 foot long video board will go here. If we look above it, these appear to be some kind of mounting brackets. You know, where it's missing, where the windows are missing right there. Pretty much centered right over the sign, so I'm assuming that's gonna, I don't know if it'll say Allegiant Stadium or Las Vegas Raiders. That'll be right over top. And then down below again, the first level, they're getting all the glass. They're still working on getting all the glass installed on this lower level. this way. This is like the southeast end. The offices are down this way here. So this whole area now, you can see they're cleaning everything up. So most of the outside, I guess they don't really have to store a lot of stuff. So they're gonna get all these parking lots in. My last video here, I was showing the south end how they were continuing to go to get the glass, so you can see that going up. They got like, looks like 3 or 4 different layers already. It's coming along very fast. Then you could also see the weather. It's a beautiful day. It's almost 60 degrees for January. Alright, I'm still walking south down Dean Martin, so they're putting in sidewalks. So we get a little detour, we get to go on the property. And then they have been working on some kind of sewer pipes underneath the road. So that's what they're doing down this way here. Alright, so yep, they got the pipe ran under the road. So this is by gate 4. Swing around. You can see how much more glass is going up on the south end now. Sorry for the shake, I'm holding it by hand, no tripod here. Oh, just missed the blimp again. Let's see if we see him coming through this way. Look through the still. They're practicing for the games. All right, so I'm all the way down at the southeast end. So I'm gonna pan to the left here. Now they're cleaning up all this area. It used to be full of cars. Now we got no more cars down here. By the office buildings here. I'm gonna walk down that way, but it appears like no one's here anymore. Even this thing here, they're tearing up. I think last time I was on Russell Road, this is what I thought the grass was in. It was kind of like the fill tray, you know, simulating the fill tray. I could be wrong with that, but I think that's what it was, like this. You can see the elevated part where the guy is making the fire. I don't know what's burning over there. Then they got a lot of curbing in already. I don't know if that was there before, or if they have it in, getting ready to start putting in some blacktop. Okay, here's the mock-ups. These have been here for a while. Probably past a year. So this is all that's left around here, so I'm sure these will be coming out soon also. Okay, this was the gate for all the offices. It is closed up. We got all the offices here. So I don't know where they moved to, if they're nearby, or maybe there's even some offices, you know, down in the basement area they already have finished. If anyone knows, leave us some comments. Alright, so gates closed. I guess nothing else happening down here, so that's about all I got today. So if you would like to keep getting updates and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, Raiders1967, and you will get updates on the stadium as well as the new headquarters. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.